Omagh, and Cork maintaining their long-standing home record against Dublin. So today both were hoping to keep the momentum going. Commentary on this game is by Marty Morrissey.
Castleblaney is the place to be for all Monaghan fans as their county seeks victory number 2 in the Alliance League. There are 2 late changes. Paul Finlay replaces Dick Clerkin in midfield, while Conor McManus is named at right half forward, to the exclusion of Darren Hughes. It's a long way from Cork to here, but boosted by the win over Dublin, Brian Cuthbert names a similar team with 1 late exception. John O'Rourke is named at midfield instead of Fintan Gould, but it's still a very strong Rebel 15, especially the inside line of Colm O'Neill, Paul Kerrigan and Brian Hurley. Success in the Alliance League 2015. It's a foggy day in Castleblaney. It will no doubt not dampen the spirits of the footballers or indeed their fans. Monaghan go into the first attack and indeed get the very first score. Off the boot of centre half back Fintan Kelly. Good movement, good shot.
Couple of slot brescia of runna Donach O'Connor agus Glacashello agus Howlofa imród Leishan Sog Sunta Lornach agus Leishan Sog Shina Casa agus Crean amach Mon agus Cowra White reached O'Connor Boyle agus Malone Feckergan couple about and Yov Tomas Clancy in a how to shoot. Leishan Currigan Faggot Tevlin a draw Kieran Duffy. Duffy a fech in the Nord Duffy ho son go Crean amach samach o Kieran Duffy.
Sin gas scóra winachan agus an dacion fáilte ag na lach cúlaithe Fintan Kelly agus inis Kieran Duffy ó látan de sínta sása le sin an dúibhil sé anú ná go bhfuil na lántasí ag teachtamach agus ag bailna bristí agus go bhfuil na lach cúlaithe ag rachtail síos chun an líthir de ail. Chef inta cliste atá.
Ken O'Halloran survived the Chorcaig sin gá scór géaltaige héin agus na takeithe. Chana kickamach tóca bra tabga Hurley a neo sé seo ní joig. O'Neill sin fightige gan stroir bit. Osamach leis. Dorman initiative shoot the stop of McManus. Agus foul McManus dar leis an ré tour. There's no hostage that. And the after reached agus Togashen counts leis an Nassog. And the Clay McManus Hassas on the stach agus ha sé Crean Ord agus score brush and 3 iirecht as chéile de bhuiinechan agus 3 score fight go.
Yeah, McManus a wúie agus a churthar an trasna imró ínta táhachtach fan písa cosanta den Sky críochnaíonn sin is le sean scóra le Forresta de Chorcaig.
And Fergus Kelly and Mundy spóirte leis na muir cool. Agus ha sé níis a caint le Brian Hurley agus a caint le Drew Wiley chum a stoilm. Agus Alan Lorgan and Yov. Agus sin fight it the bra. Agus McManus leis an score. Fiber Hurley níis Ísle le draw O'Neill. O'Neill stach sa spás ach stach sa trácht agus Darrow Driscoll. Foul shoot agus well, kick big see O'Chorcaig, Paul Kerrigan in ish. Mach leis agus Boyle in a hound to shoot a Kerrigan fós amach Derry took it Wiley Trasnair ach lagíirecht Ella O'Kerrigan sin gá and rucht the Viner for real agus íirecht Ellen son a lava begging. Lagli go McAdam Araiga reached. Shukun in ish McAnespy. Churson Istach, sa spás, Churson Istach a draw Hughes a Jin O'Halloran! Bortis an Angach, a get Kieran Hughes.
Well, sin an ober ar fad agus inta cliste agus fanúr Hughes in luithe agus a first sin líhraid well bhí Kilgewar Janu aige bhí arson / game Janu ar Carrigan agus níro idir I héan agus cúlach Ken O'Halloran an cúl baire agus an kick neartward go Joe a bhí aige agus tá cuivalent den Sky a golar idir I héan agus Carrigan ach ag an am sin an duine fuair an ceannas fear agus an isis tá clíthagin.
beg Brian Cuthbert banisteoir Corcaigh be sé buile fad mar bhí smacht ag na Corcaigh sin agus go minic is cuma céan levéil ag go gluise tú banistóirí rá churann líróid fóraí ach ná chuisteach le láb an cúlbáir agus sin go dtíorcha Ian Kerrigan agus an bhre ansaí céanna a tháinig an bhaide. Deire O'Connor a hóis go crín agus chutha Harris a Drasnán ag Donach O'Connor 3 faointe inniuh ag siúd.
Agus well bhín daine caint fan séú duine déag siúhamró déag agus gan áras nílas agam bhfuil fithe nó bhid.
Le hóhann bearna denneomat idir an dáscóir Derrick do Chorcaigh agus an nachar céanna héana feite ag Monaghan agus mar sé bearna dhá faointe a cáig an buinte sa. Agus denneomat mar sin fágus a chéad le Finlay leis an gitóg Finlay ag ceann mór mílteach ó Paul Finlay.
Well, sin Coolín Mark Tradala ó Finlay an sin fuair sin líomhreid sin bhíos a go sé go luascú an chost chlé sin agus go raibh sé golaí a chur thar an trasna an teiste sin deanta aige na céadta uaire ó thosaí sin.
O'Neill mar se bhuailte ag siúd go crín agus ní letrach pointe bháin. McManus ó scóir Lockery, James Lockery fós cumad leis. McManus leis an SO a sé sin dain séir chu méal a bhaide. Cardigan dinta go maithaige. Brise sé seo nach chu Joe Dermot Malone. Malone nach chur Joe Boyle leis an íireacht agus Boyle leis a pointe.
Agus sin Coolín í fáitin is ever a dó, ever a sé agus ever a seach a chud Monaghan bhí sin inta sásal sin scórna ó nimmert agus níl a cinneháin fáite ag Corcaigh ó nimmert go bhistú agus
Clancy amach leis agus Donach O'Connor lean sé leis an róthar Desi Moan a tacht trasnair taobh hir da agus Donach O'Connor duine bhisteach ar bhaide chu sinicúlas eicfa.
Tarta dú de bharil Marcus.
Well, is stáile mé ha sé féchan de dro David Goldrick a dosach baire a níos ha sé meachtasteach a caint leis na muir cúil. Cíimiid beidir a ríiste an sa.
Bhí sé golfríide dro chúil agus hoca leis cúla ail gan áras sin. Agus
Gípa sin sa Stadio Olimpico an bheith fá brasásta leis. Cha sé fós an mún cumarsáide.
Na muir cúil dí spóracht a bheit agus cóirheala ail ó bhíine eile atá an agus sin réiteach ceart gan éon áras.
Ar Desi Moan. So Conor mar se leis an buinte.
Good hands. Ian Maguire. Donach O'Connor. John O'Rourke. Maguire available again. Coming through the middle. Still Maguire. Great physical strength. Chance for Colm O'Neill. Good save. Almost. It's a goal. Colm O'Neill. He is the danger man. Give him the ball. Give him a bit of space and he'll rattle the back of the net. Good work by Maguire. Good shot by Colm O'Neill. And perhaps Rory Beggan could have done better. Quick return. Going through the middle. This is better play by Cork. There's a chance here of a point. And it's taken by Brian O'Driscoll. There was a man available inside, but perhaps that was the right option because it levels the match in Castleblaney. Monaghan 1-9, Cork 1-9. Mark Collins. One Corkman. 3 or 4 Monaghan boys, and the one Corkman is O'Neill. Going for it. Oh, sensational. It's his second goal. And Monaghan are rattled in their own backyard for the second time. The silence is deafening, but the quality is quite exhilarating. Colm O'Neill, 2 goals and 4 points in Castleblaney. Nice combination football by Cork. Conor Dorman is there, Mark Collins. Coming through the middle, it's Kevin O'Driscoll, despite losing his footing. Oh, it's a beauty. It really is. Good score by Cork. Brian Hurley with his first point of the game. Is there a winner in Castleblaney? Back outside for is Tom Clancy. Ian Maguire. Taking it on is John O'Rourke. Momentarily back to Brian O'Driscoll. Slipping one through, John Higgs. Nice turn. It's that man again, Colm O'Neill. It's dropping over the bar. Is that the winner? Is Colm O'Neill the man with a personal tally of 2 goals and 6 points out of 214? It just sneaked inside the post. It's back to Monaghan chasing it again. In the middle of the field, it's still Ken O'Halloran. The descent, an extra 13 metres. This to level the match yet again. Not surprisingly, it's Conor McManus. It's straight and right and wide. It's his first miss of the day. And surely, it's the last kick of the match. It is. And Cork have won far away from home by the slimmest of margins. Full-time score in Castleblaney, County Monaghan. Monaghan 116, Cork 214.
In general, we would have been very pleased with a lot of aspects of our play. We worked very hard. The quality in our play is very good. I think we scored 17 points today, which was great. Just disappointed that we left ourselves open a few times and conceded the goals, and we didn't get something out of the game.
I think it's a very exciting Division 1. I think there's, the top 8 teams are there, I think. And I think it's a case of people are going to take points off each other. So certainly to have the 4 points in the bag at this stage, we're absolutely delighted. But we do realise completely that, we were fortunate enough today to get the win.
Yeah, well, a dramatic finish in Castleblaney. Great start to the league campaign for Cork. And I suppose, Kevin McStay, in fairness, that game could actually have gone either way in that second half. But Cork do go away from Monaghan this evening with the points. They'll be well pleased with that.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair comment. A draw, probably, they might say. They got a little bit impatient at the end, Monaghan, and snatched at a few, so they missed a chance and coughed up their fantastic home record. They haven't been beaten there in 11 league games, but Cork take the spoils and now added to the Dublin win last weekend, and now they're really motoring in Division 1. I thought they played really well. It was a very enjoyable game, big crowd. And in the end, you'd have to say Cork showed a lot of commitment and resilience. They were on the road, February, Castleblaney, National League, and to take 2 points out of it, tremendous effort.
It was. And the one thing about it was, apart from anything else, in the middle of all of that, you look at the performance of Colm O'Neill. Now, for those maybe who don't realise what this man has gone through in the last couple of years, like every credit for still being in a Cork jersey.
Yeah, and when you flip the coin, what have Cork missed while Cullen's been out with his cruciate injuries? 2-6 today, 2 fantastic goals, points from frees, points from play, and just the danger of him in around the goal. Brilliant finish, and this one absolutely superb. The way he turns his man and then has the confidence to absolutely stick it low in the back of the net. Now, goals, we said last week, win league games, and in the context of Monaghan been 4 points up twice and really looking for it. And here's the winner, by the way. Lovely little move. John Hayes waiting for him to come off his marker. And there's Colm. Sounds a lovely little shimmy. And there's the winner. But the point I was making was twice Monaghan got 4 points ahead, Michael. But his goals reined them back in. Like 4 points a lot now in the league above Monaghan, as I said, in early spring. And the goals were critical and they were fantastic. And it's great to see him back. It really
is. And I'm Cork are delighted to have him back, Dermot Early. You know what this is all about. You've been there, and I'm sure there are times you think to yourself, look, I can't give this anymore. I can't do this again.
It's a huge road. It's a long road. It's probably the most devastating injury a footballer can have.
He's had a cruciate, then he's come back. and happened again.
He's had three.
Three,
He's had three cruciates. And the thing about it was that, you know, 2 years ago he was showing this type of form in the league down in Cork when he did it for the third time. And I remember watching that thinking, you know, are we going to see him back? But the mental strength that he has shown has been remarkable. To actually go through it all, to get it right, and not only that, to go out and, with confidence, because that's what happens when you get a knee injury. You have to get that confidence back in.
And does that rub off, do you think, on his teammates? Because I'm sure other fellas are entitled to look at it and say, if he's able to put himself through that, we can get more out of ourselves.
To me, it's the mental strength he shows. And, you know, as Dermot's coming through cruciates, I broke legs and things like that. And when you come back that first 3 or 4 months, you're dodgy about everything. You're worried, will it stand up to belts or pressure? And for him to lead 2-6 in a league match is a fantastic return.
I think we saw him last. He didn't really have the championship that he had last year because he was just coming back from it.
Of course.